Is it because of the meteorite?
This is the only affected area. Mackie went to investigate. No way. Lock and load.
What do I tell everyone?
We made it.
Wait up!
Don't wander off alone.
Did the fallacy make Cocoon disappear?
Guess that Knoll's seen a few fights before. What's going on inside that rock?
The world had to end someday.
What should we do?
Let's crack it open and take a look.
Well, is it because of the meteorite?
They say it's safe to get close, but... Not again!
What's going on inside that rock?
Maybe the world's falling apart.
Ready to give up about now?
Is this natural or supernatural?
Don't be a coward!
I don't understand what's going on, and it's ticking me off!
It's just you. What's going to happen?
Situation not normal.
What did Mackie say? Be careful.
Kill them all! This is insane! No way!
What do I tell everyone?
What is that place? Noel, do you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Cocoon? It's not there.
Well, you're looking at a different time. That's the world I come from. In my world, Cocoon doesn't exist. When I was born, the sky was already empty. Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
Well, it's 3 AF, so that was 3 years ago.
For me, all that happened 700 years in the past. I was born and raised in another time. 700 years in the future.
Yes, I knew it. I knew you weren't from this world.
I'm the last of humanity.
Hey!
Sarah, I can take you there. We can find Lightning together. I know she wants to see you.
You're full of it!
Yeah, that's impossible!
Lightning's gone, man.
Godot. Noel, do you know where my sister is?
Come with me.
What's happening?
You see? It's a time gate.
What do you mean? Wow. Time gate.
What the? It's like a portal. Lightning is in a place called Valhalla. She's waiting on the other side.
I couldn't turn my eyes away. I knew the answer lay beyond that gate. The answer to my doubts and dreams. On the broad plain beneath Cocoon, my sister once celebrated my marriage to Snow. I remember her smile like it was yesterday. But sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel says he can find you, but is he telling the truth? Noel's world was a terrible place where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future, or so he told us.
Listen, when different eras overlap, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Objects from different times get mixed up. If you want to open a gate and travel through time, you have to find one of those objects. They're called artifacts.
Artifacts?
The keys to the future. They're anachronisms, relics of a different world. Basically, things that don't belong in your time. If we can find one, we might be able to use it to open the gate. Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate, in a place called Valhalla, is Lightning alive and waiting for me? Can I dare to hope again, after all this time? Oh, how I want to believe. I want my sister back. So much happened the night the meteorite fell. We all had a lot to think about. I wonder if anyone slept. Good morning.
Is off limits for now.
Shouldn't we check it out, though? Just gonna make everyone more nervous if we don't.
It's not safe near that thing. There's monsters everywhere.
Only Snow will hit. We know how to handle this nightmare.
Now don't start whining. We agreed to take care of things while he was gone. Morning.
LeBro, good morning. Kupo.
Good morning, Kupo.
You win. I can't compete with morning people.
Mornings are what I do best. Time for you to move on, huh? Better start getting lunch ready. If you want to believe what Noel says, that's your decision. The guys have been acting kind of weird. Wonder what they're up to. Time for you to move on, huh? Better start getting lunch ready.
You were up late last night, Mackie. Big project?
Project? Yeah, I was, working on something for Snow. That thing, you know. Listen, I don't think you can trust that guy. Oh, I am beat. Is Snow getting back anytime soon? I'm not trying to hide anything. Honest. Listen, I don't think you can trust that guy.
Hey, Sarah. Listen, what's the deal with you and that Noel guy anyway?
If I said I was going with him, would you stop me?
Let you run off with some con artist? I'd beat him half to death first. Wish Snow was here right now. Gotta be careful out there. Still a lot of nasties roaming around. This Noel guy, what's he after? Still a bit early for patrols.
So, you're just taking him at his word? He says he's from the future, but where's the proof?
I guess you're right. It's just hard after I had that dream about lightning. You know what I mean?
Noel doesn't seem to be a bad guy. Still, we're just trying to look out for you, you know? I wonder what Snow would do. Noel doesn't seem to be a bad guy. Still.
Let's meet outside once you're ready, okay? I slept great. Just like being at home. This is a nice place. Almost ashamed to leave it behind. We've got to get looking for that artifact. Let's meet outside once you're ready, okay? Sarah, wait up for me.
All this talk about artifacts and gates and time travel, to be honest, I don't know if I'm ready to believe it.
Sarah, there's still so much I don't understand myself. If we can actually find an artifact, then I'll know what I've been saying is true. And once we open the gate, you'll be able to put some of your doubts to rest as well. So what do you think? Will you search for the answers with me? Give me a chance and I'll prove that it's true. I'll answer as best I can.
So Cocoon only existed in the past for you, is that right?
Uh-huh. That's odd.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's probably nothing. The history books say Cocoon existed in the past, but my memory's playing tricks. What's going on?
Godot really knows how to work people.
You know, I was thinking, if Noel here really is from the future, he must be pretty curious about this time period.
That's true. We should probably explain a few things.
I'm all ears.
We were all born and raised on Cocoon, but 3 years ago, our home basically fell out of the sky. We couldn't rely on the broken foul sea anymore. So, most of us made the decision to move to Pulse.
Weren't there millions of people living on Cocoon? It must have been pretty cramped.
Well, it was. But on Pulse, we had to deal with new hardships, like vicious monsters and a lack of provisions.
Sounds like a rough time.
Yeah. But eventually things settled down, and some former military types helped get things organized. Now there's a growing town at the base of Cocoon's pillar. The guys who used to be in charge are long gone.
How did you end up in this place, then?
Our leader, Snow, suggested we live somewhere near the ocean. We used to live in a seaside town on Cocoon, so it was like we were rebuilding our home. Snow and the rest of us were used to fighting monsters and getting our hands dirty. So we pretty much settled back into our old way of life.
Snow's not around right now, so we do the best we can. But if Lightning were back, everything would be so much better.
So for everyone here, your sister being gone is the reality. Odd.
How about it, future boy? Do you want a quick history lesson? 3 years ago, our home, Cocoon, came close. After that, most of the residents, it was pure. Our group. That's why our leader. Lastly, there's one more thing. It's about Sarah's older sister, Lightning. She disappeared into the pillar holding up Cocoon. Sarah was the only one who wouldn't accept it. But then again, if you're telling the truth, then maybe Sarah's right. How about it, future boy? Do you want a quick history lesson? 3 years ago, our home, Cocoon, came close to breaking apart. After that, most of the residents moved down the Pulse. It was pure chaos for a while, but now the government has things under control. Our group, Nora, used to hang out at one of the coastal towns on Cocoon. That's why our leader, Snow, decided to make this place our new home away from home. Lastly, there's one more thing you should know. It's about Sarah's older sister, Lightning. She disappeared into the pillar holding up Cocoon. Sarah was the only one who wouldn't accept it. But then again, if you're telling the truth about what you saw in that other world, then maybe Sarah's right, and we're the ones who had it all wrong.
Hello there, Miss Farron.
Oh, hi there. This might be a strange question, but have you seen something that shouldn't exist?
That's a strange question, all right. I wish I could help you, but I've been pretty busy with security duty. Frankly, these days, lots of things seem out of the ordinary.
Oh, yeah, I know. The people here are counting on you guys to protect them. They couldn't survive without Nora.
Well, we can't ask them to fight off the monsters themselves. At least things have improved in these past few years. When the town was first built, Nora was in charge of keeping everyone safe and working the fields. Let me tell you, living on Cocoon, you don't learn to grow vegetables. Things are almost back to normal on Cocoon. Thanks to the provisional government the army created. Bodhum was destroyed 3 years ago, and now there's nothing left of it. It's ironic to think now, but I would have died if it hadn't been for the purge. My younger sister lives near Cocoon. She says she's too scared to live around here because of the monsters. I hear they're constructing a giant elevator to reach Cocoon. The problem is the airships just can't handle the traffic. I thought Moogles were make-believe animals from fairy tales. The longer I live here, the less I seem to know about Grand Pulse. Things are almost back to normal on Cocoon.
What?
Is that the artifact?
This is Lightning's knife. I keep it in my room, but how did it get out here? Hey, look there. Snow!
Sarah!
Come on.
Okay.
It's her knife. I found it near the base of the pillar.
Snow.
Sarah, I'm sorry. She must be inside the pillar. Lightning's holding up Cocoon, along with the Neon Flame.
Wait, what are you talking about? She was right here a second ago. I saw her. We talked. She gave us her blessing. I won't forget that moment. Lightning was happy. Happy that Snow and I were getting married. She laughed and said congrats.
Sarah.
But then,
Sarah.
all of a sudden, Lightning disappeared. She was gone, like she was never there to begin with. No one else remembered her smiling and laughing. No one but me.
All your friends think your sister is inside that pillar.
I was scared. People said I was dreaming. They said I was just making up stories so that I didn't have to face the truth.
Listen, Sarah. Your memories are the truth. Lightning is alive. The question is, why are you the only one who remembers?
Could it be a message from Lightning?
You mean, before she became trapped in the crystal, she was able to give you a glimpse of something. Something important.
But what? What was she trying to tell me? Weird. The knife looks like it's been polished.
Maybe someone was cleaning it out here and then forgot about it. I don't think this is our artifact, though. Let's keep looking.
What is an artifact, anyway?
No one knows. Only that it's something that doesn't belong in this time.
Did someone in the future tell you about gates and artifacts?
Yeah, but now all I have is memories. I wish I'd thought to ask more questions while I had the chance. These disturbances are all happening in the area around the impact site. I'd say our best bet is to search around the town.
Sorry to tell you, the mountain path is off limits. Godot's orders. We can't go near the meteorite right now.
Wait, I remember, wasn't there another path along the shore?
Well, now that you mention it, there is another route along the shore that the surfers use. There's a path that appears when the tide's low. You can't use it right now, though. Some great waves out there, but I'm on duty all day. When it comes to surf and seafood, Pulse rocks. You get monster waves this time of year, bigger than anything on Cocoon. You risk your life riding those babies. You just coming out with me next time I go surfing. I can't wait. The houses along the shore are built to withstand even harsh storms. Some great waves out there, but...
Hey, you guys. Did you see a medical kit lying around anywhere? I thought I'd left one in Nora House, but I can't seem to find it. I'm guessing someone had a use for it during that ruckus yesterday. Pulse is a dangerous place, and I don't have the supplies to deal with serious injuries. If you find the kit, can you bring it to me? Thank you. My other kits are practically empty, and we still have people to treat. I put in an order for supplies, but deliveries take forever to arrive. I'm counting on you. Did you find that medical kit? No one seems to know anything about it.
Hey there, Sarah. Sorry, but I'm not letting anyone near that meteorite just yet.
All right, then. Hey, Godot. What do you think those artifact things are? You know, the keys Noel was talking about.
How should I know? Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
So, you do know something?
No, I got no idea. You're not actually swallowing any of that crap, are you?
I have to give him a chance, at least.
That meteorite is off limits. That Noel guy. Stirring up a bunch of trouble. He's up to something. I can smell it. Keep an eye out. Never know when some creepy crawly will pop out of nowhere. That meteorite is off limits.
How about it, future boy? I know people have changed since we came down the pulse, but some folks have even learned how to use magic, like our Sarah.